The national anthem of Czech Republic will be performed by Czech's national song framförs av Niklas Rieger.
Hello and welcome to the Globe Arena here in Stockholm, Sweden for tonight's preliminary round game of Group S of the 2013 IIHF World Championship between Czech Republic and Slovenia. Here the two captains for Slovenia, Rasingar, and for the Czech Republic here, Jiří Novotný. Well, this is the head coach for Slovenia. Line up, Slovenia goalkeepers Kristan and Kracnar. They play with Kristan, first line, Gregoc, Robert, Jeglic, Tikarin, Robert Sabolic. Slovenia second line, Pretna, Kranic, Rodman, David Rodman, Marcel Rodman and Urbas. Third line made of Pavlin, Kovacevic, Ratzinger, Pajic and Bazic. Tavzeli, Tozic, Muzic, Pance and Golicic. Slovenia fourth line. This is Alois Hadančík, head coach of the Czechs. Czech playing with Pavelec and Francouz, two goalkeeper today, Ondrej Pavelec, Michele Schmidt, Hudler, Vrana and Voracek. Czech Republic first line, second line made of Hejda, Nakladal, Hubacek, Petr Hubacek, Jiří Novotný. And then third line, Časlava, Kutlak, Fleischmann, Tlusty, Kovar. In the fourth line, Vrbata, Hanzal, Kukal, Tenkrat and Tomáš Hertl. And these were the two teams, the two goalies today. Number 31, Ondrej Pavelec with a fantastic save percentage of 94.74% so far. While this is number 33 to the Slovenian side, Robert Kristan. In a not so beautiful percentage of 86.67%. His save percentage with a 10 goal against, 65 saves out of 75 shots on goal from their opponents. Slovenia with just 1 point in the table, dead last position overall, as the puck drops now to begin. It's Czech Republic up against Slovenia. Group S, the 8 teams playing in Stockholm inside the Globe Arena. All the other ones, the 8 other ones playing at the Artball Arena, Helsinki, Finland. I was saying that Slovenia, the two last teams overall to the two groups going to be relegated into the first division. Now Slovenia with just 1 point, dead last, right behind a little group of teams within 3 points each, which are Denmark, Belarus, Austria and Latvia right now so far. Slovenia lost the first 4 games to Norway 3-1, to Belarus with a 4-3, to Finland 7-1, to Denmark 3-2 at the overtime. So that's why they got just 1 point in the table, because of that loss at the overtime when they were up against the Danes. It's Slovenia is the worst team in penalty killing. 5 goals against, and then 14 disadvantages. And the second to last in goalkeeping, 84.62%. Well, Czech Republic is the worst team in scoring efficiency. With 7 goals for, only 5.60%. Czech Republic with just 5 points in the table. Czech Republic is 5th right now on the Group S teams, with 7 goals for and 8 goals against. They are right behind Norway in 6th position, in 4th position with 6 points. So the first 4 teams of each group going on to the quarterfinals, and that would be more than a surprise, not seeing the Czechs into the 8 best teams in the quarterfinals. Czech Republic won 3 goals in a row, 1999, in 2002, 2001. They got a 7th, 6th and 5th position from 2007 up to 2009, and then they won the gold medal 2010 at the World Champs. In 2011, Finland, and last year Russia. Wow, Czech Republic got 2 bronze medals in a row. But last year they beat the Finns, who were organizing together with Sweden on the same tournament, just like this year are doing. And since 2000, Czech Republic with 4 golds, 1 silver medal and 2 bronze, as well as Alois Adamczyk, 2 consecutive bronze medals in the last few years. You see, took on the team. Luka Tozic now tidying up, regaining the puck. Stane Kudla. Slovenia regaining the puck into the neutral zone for Czechs. And Czech Republic losing the puck possession again. Ziga Jeglic, 1 goal and 1 assist into the tournament. Still Ziga Jeglic. Rock Tika, the best player in this tournament in the first 4 games. First 4 lost games for Team Slovenia. Rock Tika plays with the number 24 with 2 goals and 2 assists for 4 points. Player, 24 years old, just turned 24 a week ago, from the corner higher, plays in Germany, in Köln. Czech Republic, Slovenia. David Rodman to Clement Kretna, back to David Rodman, dumping chase deep into the right corner. Still Rodman here. Pressure from Heida. Many NHL players to Czech Republic roster, but so far not so good for the Czechs. Now there's a very good chance for Czech Republic with Jiří Hudla, who has already scored 3 goals into this tournament from the Calgary Flames. Here with the number 25, Jiří Hudla back on the bench right now. First big chance this game. The Czech Republic now regaining the puck after the mistake from Rock Page. Page, who plays in Italy, the Pustertal Bruneck. South Tyrol does the first penalty coming up next here for holding. It's a first chance. Jiří Novotný, the first penalty, Czech Republic side, holding here. That was Vacevic. That was biggest chance so far into this game for Jiří Hudla. Hungary Flames forward. Jiří Novotný, captain for Czech Republic, inside the penalty box for the next 2 minutes. Slovenia power play to get into the lead. Great opportunity. It's Zigla Jeglic saving it. It's Robar back to Gregorc. Yet again another deflection. Mikalek back to Slovenia. There's one man diving down right there. Deflected. Andrei Pavlec. Shot taken by Blas Gregorc. See it again, this opportunity. Czech Republic short-handed to score the first one and to get into the lead. Petr Kukal unassisted while being short-handed. Just a little mistake right there from Team Slovenia. You see it again. It's Aleš Kranic, Petr Kukal regaining the puck. Right there, while a short-handed Czech Republic to get into lead after the mistake from Aleš Kranic. Petr Kukal scoring the 1-0. Back on the bench, Kranic still on power play, Slovenia. The second short-handed goal of the entire tournament, I could say, Slovenia. Gregorc still on power play. The next 30 seconds. But Tikar taking the shot right there. But Tikar. Another shot from him, and then the equalizer. Robert Sabolic, number 55. Back again into this game, Team Slovenia. And the equalizer from Robert Sabolic after the first goal scored the Czech Republic by Petr Kukal. We see it again. Petr Kukal, his very first goal of the tournament. While Sabolic is at its second. Sabolic here. It's a 1-1 between Slovenia and Czech Republic. And the start of the match, very interesting. A short-handed goal on the Czechs, and then, well, being still on power play. And that mistake from Kranic. Take the equalizer, Sabolic. Both the teams are in desperate need of 3 points at stake for the victory before the overtime this time around. Slovenia just got 1 point in the table. That lost. The two teams will find themselves at the bottom of each group. Overall, will be promoted into first division. Slovenia right now that lost 1 point, and then there are 4 other teams with 3 points right in front of Slovenia. It's a pretty difficult, more than difficult situation here for Slovenia. It's a first short-handed goal. Kuka. And then the equalizer. Number 55 taking the rebound after the deflection from Andrej Pavelic by Robert Sabolic. Started off with another face-off into Slovenian defensive zone. And a good save from Kristen. Back to Tozic. Golicic. Czech Republic with another good shot from Radim Vrbata. Vrbata from the Phoenix Coyotes. As well as Martin Hansal, his teammate. Tika taking his third assist of the tournament, getting 5 points now, 2 goals and 3 assists. Best player for Team Slovenia, all in all. Tika and Czech Republic pushing Slovenians down there into their own zone. This is Jan Urbas. Intercepted. Czech Republic now. Petr Varana. Intercepted once again by the Slovenian defenders. Rotman, Marcel Rotman. Jan Urbas there again, ready to take the deflection, but Andrej Pavelic with his left pad saved it. Czech Republic. Jan Hejda to Zbigniew Irgu. And this is Igla Jeglic. Hit there. This is Hubacek. To Hubacek. Controlling the pack with his left skate, still Hubacek with the assist into the middle. Well controlled, anticipated by one of the Slovenian defenders, Kutlak. Kutlak as Danek Kutlak, one of the heaviest players in Czech Republic. Still Czech Republic now, Jiří Tlusty taking the shot, taking it, he's well intercepted, Luka Bazic, Fashman, and there's a giveaway here, and then Slovenia with a nice opportunity. What a save there, Razingar, captain of Slovenia, missing the goal to take his team back into the lead again. Andrej Pavelic, what a save there. Czech Republic again. Still in the puck possession, Martin Hansal. Passing on to Vrbata. Vrbata to Hansal again. anticipated by Tozic. Tozic, as now Robert Kristen covers that back up. Rock Page with a beautiful assist to Razinga. It's in the 2-1 for Slovenia over Czech Republic. Captain Razinga. And in the face-off, the Slovenians heading up with Ales Krajnic and Časlava. Czech Republic trying to clear up the zone. Martin Hanzel. And that was David Rotman, Časlava again. Back to Časlava. And for Rana. Matijas Kopita, Slovenian head coach. There's a good save here again. Andrej Pavelic with his right hand. Zigla Jeglic intercepted. Jakub Poracek. Onto Ladislav Schmidt. Good interception for Ziga Jeglic once again. Chase to Andrej Pavelic. Schmidt to clear up. Rock-Tikar! Slovenia back into the lead with the best player in the first of 4 games, and today as well, Rock-Tikar at his third goal of the tournament. 6 points for him, 1 assist and 1 goal today. Rock-Tikar, what a player. See it again. 3 goals, 3 assists, 6 points in total. Advancing towards the top. Goals, the scoring leaders. He got a little bit injured right after his goal. Rock-Tikar, 2-1 Slovenia. We've already seen 2 biggest surprises, 2 biggest upsets yesterday. Russia got beaten by the Frenchmen with 2-1, historical and shocking 2-1. The defending champions beaten by France. As well as last night, Latvia beat 5-3 the silver medalists from last year's tournament, Slovaks. And today, Slovakia, Austria, it's a 1-1. And now here, Slovenia, Czech Republic, 2-1. The whistle to interrupt the play. The penalty is coming though. There's Adamczyk. Not so much happy with what he has seen. This is the first half of the first period. These are the goals. This is the goal from Rock-Tikar. See it again. There's a little mistake from Zvinia Mikalek. Rock-Tikar scored his third goal. One goal, one assist. One goal, 3 shots on goal. Back on the bench, Tika right now. Andrei Tarzeli. The rush, the loose puck has been won by Kovacevic. 6:45 to the end of the first. Surprisingly, Slovenia in the lead against last year's bronze medalist, Czech Republic. Twisted. And the Carolina Hurricanes, really twisted. 25 years old, Petr Časlova, one of the senators. He was born in 1979. Rykova. Anticipating French right there. It's the Czech Republic now with Schmidt. The Edmonton Oilers, Ladislav Schmidt. One of the men in each house. And the Czech Republic roster, intercepted by David Rodman. Still David Rodman, Smith. Beginning of our puck, neutral zone. All the way to Pratna. Pratna trying to tidy it up. And then Kukov. One of his teammates, Sadim Rabata, into Hanzal. Slovenia now trying to intercept the puck, as they do now. Pretna. Still Pretna. 5 to go. Icing call here coming. Face off into the Slovenians' defensive zone. 8 face-offs won by Team Slovenia. And a big counter-attack. Kanic from Sorry, that was Jan Urbas. Brana. To Kutlak. Czech Republic still within possession of the puck. Shot taken by them. Not so many very dangerous shot. Tika here, MVP of this game once again. Glasses 3 goals, 6 points in the tournament. Michalek into Kupacek. 5-2 Jiri Novotny, right into the chest of Kristen. Jiri Novotny from the Lev Prague. On to Czech Republic. Face-off won by the Czechs. Ladislav Schmidt, less than 4 now to the end of the first. Slovenia still in the lead, 2-1 now. The Czech Republic regain the equaliser. This is after Slovenia regained the equaliser, sorry. And they've gone into the lead. And a beautiful save from Ondrej Pavelec. Back pitch. Almost intercepted by Novotny. This is Schmidt keeping the pressure. Captain rising up. He could have scored it. The third goal for his team. Ondrej Pavelec with an amazing save. Right there with his left escape, his left pad. Intercepting once again, Boston Golicic. Tusti, Czech Republic, and only 2 minutes and 15 seconds are left to the end of the period. Slovenia tidying up, regaining the puck. So attacking Czech Republic with Flashman. The Florida Panthers. Tomasz Flashman onto Nakadal. Down by Jan Urbash. Shot coming less than 2 minutes now. Tusti. By Luka Tozic. Still Czech Republic though. Tusti into cover. Tusti. Another shot again, and the 2 saves in a row from Kristen, but there's a penalty coming. Team Slovenia. Number 58, Luka Tozic. Inside the penalty box. Team Slovenia holding Luka Tozic. 2 minutes of penalty. So again, a couple of good chances to score. Czechs. Zbigniew Michalek. Michalek into Toulouse. Now there's a good opportunity with a breakaway for Slovenia. Raktika is in the deflection after the beautiful assist by Zigla Jeglic. What a save by Ondrej Pavelec again. So close to get the third one, while being short-handed. Now Voracek was the second short-handed goal coming here. 4 scoring chances. Czech Republic now took the equalizer with Jiří Hudla. 2-2 between Slovenia and Czech Republic. I was just about to say, so many chances for Slovenia to take the third goal, and then as soon as I said that, Jiří Hudla had his 4th goal of the whole tournament. Calgary Flames forward with 4 goals. You see it again. Slovenia trying here to take the 3-1 in less than a minute. Jiří Hudla scoring the second one for his team. Being on power play. So 1 goal being short-handed from Petr Kukal. From the state central position from Aris Kanic. First goal from Czech Republic. And then Slovenia, Robert Sabolic taking the equalizer on power play for Slovenia. And then Raktika 2-1. Now 15 seconds to the end of the first. Jiří Udra assisted by Jakub Nakladal, making it 2-2. This the siren ending up the first period between Slovenia and Czech Republic. It's a surprising 2-2 also as well, because Slovenia was into the lead against the bronze medalist from last year's tournament. Slovenia into the lead with the 2-1 now. 50 seconds ago, Jiří Udra scoring the equalizer. 2-2 Czech Republic. So don't go away and stay tuned for the second upcoming period.
Shots on goal in the first period. Team Czech Republic 14, Team Slovenia 11.
Hello, welcome to the Globe Arena in Stockholm again. Sweden for tonight's preliminary round game of Group S of the 2013 IIHF World Championship between Czech Republic and Slovenia. It's a 2-2 tie right after the first period. Goals coming from Petr Kukal, an assisted from Czech Republic, while being short-handed during a power play. The first power play of the game, the first and only one for Slovenia. And then Slovenia, right, not even more than a minute later, while being on power play still, scoring with Robert Sabulic, assisted by Rok Tikar. And then taking Slovenia into the lead 5 minutes later, right at the middle of the first period, the 2-1 Rok Tikar, number 24 on the Slovenian side. That is the third goal of the tournament after he has reached the third assist of the tournament. So 6 points for Rok Tikar, the best player in the tournament for Team Slovenia so far. And then we have Jiri Hudler's second goal for Czech Republic, taking the equalizer. Tonight 2 goals against out of 14 shots again from the opponents. For Ondrej, for Robert Kristen. Well, everything seems to be ready for the puck to drop to begin with the second period between Slovenia and Czech Republic. Czech Republic with 5 points in the table, 5th place. So right now, the Czechs, the last year's tournament bronze medalists, are only in 5th position, and so right now they are surprisingly out of the quarterfinals, since the 4 best teams of each group going through to the quarterfinals. Well, it's a very difficult situation, even worse for the Slovenians, because they are dead last with only 1 point in the table after 4 games. This is their 5th one. They lost to Norway, Belarus, Finland and Denmark. They lost to Denmark with a 3-2 at the overtime, so that's why they got a point, 1 point in the table. And the last 2 teams overall, 2 groups, will be promoted into the first division. And right now the Slovenians are behind Denmark, Belarus, Austria and Latvia, all within 3 points in the table. Both teams tonight, they bet need some 3 points for the victory before the overtime, before the shootout. Just only 2 penalties inside the first period, each side. Jiri Novotny for holding, the same penalty for Luka Tosic. As both Slovenia and Czech Republic took advantage of those power play situations. Also, the Czechs scored with Petr Kukal the first goal, albeit short-handed. Just like the second goal, second short-handed goal of the whole tournament so far. First games. A good save now from Kristen. The puck is still there though. Kristen covering that puck up. as a penalty. And Honey for Team Slovenia. Let's see the decision of the referee. Kovacevic, number 86, sitting on inside the penalty box. Sabahudin Kovacevic, 2 minutes inside the penalty box. Let's see his penalty though, for delaying the game. That's his penalty. Kovacevic. So there's another opportunity here, the second one. Czech Republic trying to get back into the lead. Michalek. We need to see that one again. Very good save by Kristen. Puck was there, right behind him. And Kovacevic moving the net to stop the play, to lane the game for the Slovenian forward, defender. Czech Republic with Jakub Voracek at 1 goal and 2 assists. The Philadelphia Flyers forward, attacking Jiří Hudla, scored the equalizer. Czech Republic, Tlusty intercepted his shot by one of the Slovenian defenders. Voracek into the central zone, giving the puck to Verbata. Well deflected once again. Strong defense now from Team Slovenia. Nakladal. Jakub. We're checking right there with one player, Slovenians. Republic still Bata, then Rock Tika trying to score while being short-handed now. Team Slovenia very close to. So very good defending to the second power play. Czech Republic. Masha Fleischmann now, number 14 on the ice. Team Slovenia back in full strength. Now the shot just wide. Czech Republic. Now that taking goal, take the lead again. The second power play. Shot from Stanek Kutlak. Intercepted once again. Kristen intercepting it. Moving back to Kranic. Poratek. Into Jiří Hudla. And Slovenia, Marcel Rotman got intercepted. Ziga Pavlin taking up. Oh, this is Kovacevic got the helmet. Good save now from Kristen. And back to Luka Bazic. And Tozic. Back to Michalek. Now Czech Republic. On the left side. Still the helmet of Kovacevic on the ice right there. Now Team Slovenia with Roka Pajic. Good interception back to Luka Bazic. Czech Republic, Petr Hubacek directly into the chest of Robert Kristen. Hits Kovacevic using a helmet like this. So 2-2 still into this second period. So 6 minutes and 10 seconds in the beginning of the second between Czech Republic and Slovenia. And Slovenia attacking. Save from Pavelec after the shot taken by Ziegler Jeglic. Czech Republic now. Jiří Novotný. To Zbigniew Irgl, Dynamo Minsk. Irgl, Jiří Novotný to the right corner. What a save now from Kristen from Slovenia. And for Tikar, intercepted. Interception once again from Blas Gregorc. Gregorc from Trusty. 6 shots on goal in the second period for Czech Republic. All in all, 20 shots on goal. Czech Republic and just 12 on the Slovenian side. So Ziegler Jeglic here on the bench, seeing him his good plays into the central position. His shot is just too central. Save for Pavelec. Fleischmann to Makladal. Well done from Jan Urbas. Got intercepted. Back again into Czech Republic's possession of the puck. And Thomas Fleischmann. Sorry, Jiří Trusty that was. Slovenia. Another clearing. Using forward. Urbash. London chase deep into the right corner. David Rotman. I think that was Pajic. David Rotman again, back to Luka Pajic. Slovenia. Possession of the back again. Kovacevic. Meet now the Czech Republic. Jiri Hudla to the board right there. It's like there's a sleep down. Tavzeli. The end of the second, halfway through the second period. Slovenia 2, Czech Republic 2. And now it's Team Slovenia with Bostian Golicic from Andrej Pavlic. Slovenia Irgo. Irgo onto Jiri Novotny over the bar. His try. Ziga Pante now. He got intercepted. There's a Petr Hubacek. Now Czech Republic. Passing on to Slovenia Irgo. What a hit right there in front of our camera. Micha Robert clearing up. Flashman still. Florida Panthers player. Then chase. Micha Robert getting the puck there. Into the left corner. Now it's Czech Republic with Petr Časlava. And then Jan Kovar, still Kovar behind the Slovenian's net. Sorry, it was Jiri Tlusty. Back to Kutlak. Stanek Kutlak taking the shot. Deflected again by Tristan Časlava. The right skate deflected this time around by Blas Gregorc. And then what a save by Pavelic. One of the Slovenians was right in front of him, taking the rebound. Sabolic. Sabolic. Now, this is Micha Robert. Back on bench. He got injured. Got Tika now. Wow! What a shot there over the bar from Ales Kranic. One-timer from Kranic. Just a bit wide, David Rotman fighting to get the possession of the puck. There's a penalty coming here. One of the Czechs boarding Radim Vrbata, number 17. Past the next 2 minutes inside the penalty box for great chance now for Team Slovenia. Wow, what a hit against the board right there. You see one of the biggest chance here. Czech Republic, Časlava with a shot deflected by Flashman. Right in front of Robert Kristen. Urbas. In the face-off. power play situation. Team Slovenia. We just got one power play situation so far into this game. They won a goal against Czech Republic, short-handed, and then they scored with Robert Sabolic, the equaliser, in the very first power play situation. It's the second one coming into this game. Czech Republic clear up with Jakub Nakladal to Micha Roba. He's in net. Back to Robert Sabolic. On the ice. Being on the bench. And a good deflection. Good 10-second wasted. Czech Republic to survive out of this second power play situation from Slovenia. Pull this penalty. There's another for interference. Another penalty coming right onto the Slovenian side this time around. That was Robert Sabolic. It's going to be a 4-on-4 situation right now. That's with the action. Matthias Kopitar, inside coach. Marcel Rotman in the face-off. 4-on-4 for the next 50 seconds, and that's going to be a minute and 10 seconds. The third power play of the game for Team Czech Republic. Pavelic deflecting the shot. 6:50 to the end of the second. Still 2-2, a tie between Slovenia and Czech Republic. Watching the highlights from the game. Jiří Hudla, his fourth goal of the tournament. Forward. Calgary Flames, 29 years old. Jiří Hudla. Czech defensive zone. 4-on-4 situation here in Slovenia. The possession intercepted by Jakub Voracek. Philadelphia Flyers forward. And spot into the central zone. Voracek back to Kutlak. Voracek assisting Hudla. Hudla to Michalek. Voracek, Hudla. What a save by 2 times by Christian. Now Slovenia. Prep now. Rotman, David Rotman, intercepted. So now power play for Czech Republic, the third one of this game. In less than 60 seconds. This power play situation, Czech Republic to get back into the lead. A one-timer coming from Smith, got deflected by Hudla. Right in front of Kristen, who was screaming Kristen. Back in full strength now, Slovenia. 5 minutes to the end of the second period. Jeglic talking to one of the referees. Ziegler Jeglic, 1 goal, 1 assist. Some goal into the second period, 9 on Czech Republic side, just 5 for the Slovenians. There was 14 shots on goal into the first period for Czech Republic and 11 for Slovenia. Now another shot from Robert Sabolic, just wide. Robert, another save from Pavelic. Still Slovenia within good possession. Gregorc intercepting again. Czech Republic now. Jan Kovar. Your Kovar with the puck. And then Kristen to the puck. Left low. So we see it again. Ziegler Jegelic's shot right there. 8. A one-timer shot. Ziegler Jeglic. Hansel, Czech Republic. The ice now is Slovenia. Playing somewhere with Ziga Panche. Just wide, his shot. Pavelic. Giving the puck to Cheslav. Cheslava into Bata. Bata advancing into the left corner now for Kukal. Intercepted, but still Bata. For Kukal again. Another interception. A nice deflection from Martin Hansel. Whistle to interrupt the play. Check. This is Jiri Udla. Thomas Hertel right there, the number 90. Zbigniew Michalek. There's another whistle trap in the play. Zbigniew Michalek, 1 goal and 1 assist in the tournament. Phoenix Coyotes defender 30 years old. Again in the puck. Again. In Slovenia. Less than 3 minutes now to the end of the second. There, Slovenia general manager, Slovenia, and up grandstands at Michalek. Back to Voracek, got intercepted by Marcel Rotman. Back to Michalek. Voracek, up against Marcel Rotman. Back to Jan Urbas. Marcel Rotman again. Rotman for the one-timer. He probably hit the bar right there from distance as he got deflected by Pavelec. Another very good interception of the puck into the central zone from Klemen Pretner, stopping the attacking play of the Czechs with Petr Hubotek. To Czech Republic, Jiří Novotný on for Hubotek, who plays in Finland for the Jyväskylä JYP. Jakub Nakladal onto Hubotek. Jiří Novotný to Hubotek. Well stopped again. Tomáš Radzinga right there. Pressure on the Czech defenders. Rod Paich trying to hide up, and then Hubotek with a shot affected once again by Pretner. Czech Republic with another missed pass for Čáslava now into the right corner. Petr Čáslava to Hubotek. Still Hubotek, now less than a minute. Čáslava screening the goalie. Jiří Novotný right there, waiting for the right spot to get the deflection, to get Czech Republic into the lead. Now another cross-crease pass, not intercepted by anyone. Zdeno Kutlak, his shot deflected by Kristen. Čáslava. Now Czech Republic pressuring so much the Slovenians in front of their own goalie. Another good save by Kristen. Now so close to get back into the lead, Czech Republic, and again Kristen up against Jiří Novotný. Jiří Novotný here back on the bench. Jan Kova within the face-off spot. 21 seconds to the end of the second period. Kova against Roba. Another whistle there. Robert Kristen, 28 shot against tonight. 2 goals against. Good save percentage tonight, but Kristen is coming from 86.67 save percentage. Well, this is the siren ending up the second period, which ends up with no goals on the book, as the first period already ended up with this 2-2 tie between Slovenia and Czech Republic. Don't go away, stay tuned for the third and last upcoming period.
Shots on goal in the second period. Team Czech Republic 13, Team Slovenia 6. Skotten i den andra perioden. Tjeckien 13, Slovenien 6. Skål Helsinki-Finland.
Den blir här får.
Hello, welcome back here to the Club Arena in Stockholm for tonight's preliminary round game of Group S of the 2013 IIHF World Championship between Czech Republic and Slovenia. We didn't see any goals coming into the second period. The third period is starting up next. In the first period, we did see 4 goals. A short-ended Czech Republic score with Petr Kukal in the lead, and then the equalizer from Robert Sabolic, and then Slovenia in the lead with Rok Tikar. That is third goal of the whole tournament, and then Jiří Hudla taking the equalizer a few seconds to the end of the first period, and nothing done in the second, while the third period just started right now. Czech Republic shot more than the Slovenians in the first and also in the second. In the second period, they outshot the Slovenians with 13 shots. For Czech Republic, just 6 for Slovenia. So in total, there is 19. I'm sorry, it's a 27 up against a 17 shot. Czech Republic versus Slovenia. Matthias Kopitar, head coach for Slovenia. There was Amicia Robar, 2 assists in the tournament. Slovenia is Zigla Jeglic, Shirinovotny regaining the puck. As we got Peter Hubacek on the right side, Žilinovaki back to Česlava. I'm sorry, to Haida, Colorado Avalanche defender, 34 years old, Jan Haida, playing with the number 35 right here on the left side of Czech Republic defense line. So Haida regaining the puck and losing it behind his own net. Slovenia now, David Rodman. Such shots on goal, 27. Czech Republic, 17. The Slovenians. Slovenia now with Kranic. They missed the biggest chance to make another goal for Slovenia. We were into the first period. Baudin Kovacevic. Back again in the central zone. Rok Pajc and Czech Republic with Radim Vrbata. Phoenix Coyotes. Back to Kudlak. Zdenek Kutlak. To Kristen. Whistle to interrupt the play here. The bench Rok Pajc. Republic attacking right now with Martin Hansal, Thanks for Lewis here. Hansel still there. To the right corner. Have Daly setting the pack before Hansel. The puncher. The Czech Republic again. Peter Kukal. Jakub nakladał. Thomas Herku intercepted. A hit right there from one of the Slovenians. Nakladał. Maybe a penalty coming here for him. But delaying the game, Jakub nakladał. It's 2 minutes inside the penalty box. Another chance for Slovenia to get back into the lead. Being in power play situation here, Tikar with a shot just wide. It's been deflected right in front of Andrei Pavlets' net. Now hit the post. The shot is deflected. Petr Hubacek in front of Pavelic. Still Slovenia. Blas Gregorc uses Rock Tikar. Back to Gregorc. Another shot and another save by Pavelic. Time here, it's mate. Edmonton Oilers defender Ladislav Schmid, 2 assists to Rock. Blas Gregorc, 3 assists in the tournament. One of them tonight. To hit the post, indeed. Rock Tikar. Still on power play. Slovenia. Clement Pretner. Difficult situation here for the Czechs. Play at their best tonight is a strange tournament so far for current bronze medalists from last year's tournament. The 2 victories and 2 lost games. And one of the victories came out against Denmark, beating 2-1 in a shootout. So it's just 5 points in the table for 5th place. They end up in 5th position and go on through the quarterfinals. Jeglic right there, but taking the shot into the chest of Pavelic. It was Blas Gregorc again. Blas Gregorc. Jeglic here. He's up against Hansel. Hansel winning the face-off. But the back possession is still on the Slovenian side. Still on power play. But back finishing just a bit wide. Republic back in full strength. Another penalty. Republic before this game is the second best team in goalkeeping. There's a penalty coming here for Slovenia for tripping Kovacevic. Bahudin Kovacevic off inside the penalty box for tripping. So again, Czech Republic has been going. Great chance to get back into the lead. They did right at the beginning of the game, but Chiri Novotny scored. I'm sorry, Petr Kukal scored of Czech Republic, short-handed. There's a timeout called by Alois Adamczyk for Czech Republic. We'll see what we can do here. Then another power play situation coming up next for Czech Republic. This is Jakub Nakladal. Tonight, 4 minutes penalty from Kovacevic. The second penalty face off. And Jiří Hudla back to Zbigniew Michalek. Foracek. Here. And to Michalek as he scores to get Czech Republic back into the lead again. It's Czech Republic 3, Slovenia 2. And a nice power play situation, took advantage of it their best way. 3 seconds right after the timeout called by Alois Adamczyk. He started this situation, and Michalek wasn't even deflected. It was a bit deflected by number 4, Andrei Tavzeli. But his shot and all the way through Slovenian defense. It's a kind of deflection right there. Zbigniew Michalek, 2 goals and assist in the tournament. It's getting tougher for Team Slovenia to get the victory here. They're trying to get the equalizer first. So much time still left, 13 minutes and 45 seconds. It's a 4 power play opportunities, 2 goals out of 4 power plays chances. Zbigniew Michalek, Phoenix Coyotes, his second goal. Time out, seen it from above. Very good shot. Almost the blue line there by Zbigniew Michalek. Assisted by Jakub Foracek. His 3rd assist of the tournament. On the bench, number 2, Phoenix Coyotes. 30-year-old defender, Michalek. Face off 1 by the Czechs. 13 minutes left to the end of the game. It's Czech Republic 3, Slovenia 2. Slovenia already managed to get an equalizer, get the game leveled first period, and then get into the lead 2-1 still in the first. Goals we saw in the second period. Now it's a 3-2 Czech Republic. Slovenia winning the face-off. This is Pretner Back now to Kranic. Deflection to the middle, and the Czechs. Michalek, the MVP for now. Most important goal scored for Czech Republic. Jakub Voracek. Czech Republic, that's where we're looking to improve into the standings of Group S. Czech Republic here with Jiří Novotný. Pressure by Ziegler Pavlin. Novotný onto Hubertek. Trying to find the right space, but then passes on to Irgu. Back to Hubertek. Back to Jiří Novotný. To find the right deflection right there. Nice goal coming. Captain Tomasz Radzinga. Grandstands appreciating the match and the music as well. Captain Radzinga up against Petr Kukel. Kukel winning the face-off. Back to Kutlak. And then Tlusty. Philly Tlusty. Carolina Hurricanes. 5 years old here, Kristen going that puck up against Jiří Tlusty. See it again. Jiří Tlusty, good opportunity. Slovenia managed to qualify for Sochi 2014. They are the 7th time to 20 here history in participating at the World Championship. Back into the top pool. Slovenia is here. And the son of head coach Mateusz Kopitar, Ante Kopitar, the greatest player Slovenia, for the Slovenians, playing for the LA Kings, still in the NHL playoff, sorry, not present here. Jakub Voracek right there. This is Jiří Hudla, the Calgary Flames, 4 goal. Jiří Hudla here for tripping. Top inside the penalty box. See it again, Jiří Hudla, his penalty was up against Alex Kranic. Here, power play situation. Slovenia come halfway through the third half of the game. Slovenia down by 3-2 to Czech Republic. Diving down right there, Petr Hubertek. The shot taken by David Rodman. Jiří Novotný here against Marcel Rodman. Jiří Novotný winning the face-off and then clearing up his teammates. Regrouping for a long net. And Alex Kranic. Now Lancey David Rodman finishing down. No penalties though. Slovenia and power play. Kranic. Chaslava here, getting the back possession, taking up his own area, his own defense zone. Bartika. The eyes again. Gregorc. Gregorc into Jeglic. Ziga Jeglic. To Sabolic. Going up again in the Czech Republic. 4 power play opportunities. 1 goal so far. Team Slovenia. First goal from Robert Sabolic. Still 30 seconds to go. As Gregorc to get a right spot to put the shot from there or the cross. One timer from Sabolic, affected by Pavelec, and tidying up again. Team Czech Republic, Kristen leaving the puck to Micha Roba. To Luka Bazic, he got intercepted by Petr Hubacek. In the meanwhile, back in full strength, Czech Republic, 8:30 seconds. 8 minutes and 30 seconds are left to the end of the game. Czech Republic into the lead, 3-2. Voracek now. And a save by Kristen. Back to Voracek. 2 giveaways away. Each team. So Voracek into the left corner. His pass got intercepted by Ziga Pavlin. This is Hertel. With a shot for Voracek. Well saved by Kristen. Still Voracek. Now pressuring the Slovenians into their own defensive zone. Czech Republic still getting a good puck possession. Voracek pressured by Bata. Pressured by Pavlin, sorry. Voracek. To Hudla. Back to Chaslava. White shot knockout. Finally, another shot there. I was going to say that finally Slovenia got back the puck possession. Chaslava. Change of line for Czech Republic. The bump and chase here. Kristen. Back away again. David Roman, I think, the Czech Republic. Less than 7 minutes now. Still in the lead, Czech Republic. Roman here finishing down. Shooting a lot and intercepting it. It's a reaction. Jakub Voracek, the bench, 1 goal and 3 assists. Forward from the Philadelphia Flyers. Euro forward Jakub Voracek. Now Slovenia, the shot and the reflection from Pavelec. Still Slovenia here with another shot. Marcel Rotman, well deflected. Manic into Marcel Rotman, pressured by Jan Hejda, and then Pavelec covering that puck up. So Urbas was right there, Urbas. And to take advantage from that situation, Rodman taking the referee. Tiaš Kopitar talking about a solution to get the equaliser here for Team Slovenia. Flashman. And chase with Kuko. Slovenia getting top possession. Sabolic against Kutlak. Slovenia with the shot. Going to deflect right there in front of Pavelic. Make it though. That's Gregor. Check to get that puck. Misha Roba before Voracek. Just wide the shot from Panche. Panche onto Razinga. Razinga into the middle for Panche. Wow, there's another penalty. Czech Republic as Panche finished down. Penalty. The Slovenians. There was Panche's penalty, sorry. Like the opposite. Just so the second part of it played. So power play situation here. So Panche finished down after committing that penalty. Still, I have to check out the decision of the referees, though. Yes, we're looking. Ziga Panche, 2 minutes. So the penalty box. So taking another time to get the fourth one. Czech Republic trying to defend themselves, the Slovenians. Slovenia good face-off one. Kranic leading the puck. Michalek. Into Voracek. And the puck again. Urbas. To Nakladal. With Jiri Hudla to clear up again his own defensive zone. Taking the shot. There, Jiri Hudla. Back to Michalek with another good shot this time around, well deflected. Right in front of Robert Kristen. Zbigniew Michalek already scored. Just this way, as Kristen deflected with his helmet, the head. Jiri Novotny in the face-off there for Czech Republic, still on power play for the next 60 seconds. To Petr Hubacek. Back to Hubacek. Jiri Novotny. And he scores! Jiri Novotny. Czech Republic 4, Slovenia 2. After the goal coming from captain Jiri Novotny. His very first goal of the entire tournament, Jiri Novotny. See it again, Chaslava. And to Hubacek, to Jiri Novotny. Taking the rebound, most likely. As it takes his own rebound from his own first shot. The captain scores it to make it Czech Republic 4 after the second power play situation in a row, after they took the third one being on power play. Three goals on power play today. Less than 4 minutes now Lost the hopes for Slovenia. Going away here, Captain Jiří Novotný. On the left, Prague scoring after taking his shot own rebound. Fortunately for the Slovenians, it's almost done today as well. So close to get their 5th loss in a row. These world champs back again in the top 4, but really close now to get relegated once again. To Hubertek for the 2nd assist of the tournament. First one, Petr Časlava. Penalty coming here. Czech Republic. Ladislav Smejt. Boarding. So maybe it's not so done yet for Slovenia. This is the penalty from number 5, the Edmonton Oilers, Ladislav Smejt. So it's not so finished yet for Team Slovenia. 3 minutes and 30 seconds left to the end of the game. Captain Jiří Novotný right there up against Zigla Jeglic. In the face-off zone, Jiří Novotný for Petr Hubertek. Jeglic. Hubertek winning the face-off. 2 minutes of power play for Team Slovenia to get the 3rd goal. They are down 1-0. Then they named the equaliser. They went 2-1 against the bronze medalists from last year's tournament. It's Czech Republic beat Finland. 2 bronze medals in a row. The Czech Republic took the gold in 2010. The last 12 years to the World Championship. 4 golds, 1 silver medal and 2 bronze medals. Czech side. Well, the game is stopped once again. Adamczyk here, Czech Republic's head coach. Another face-off into Czech Republic's defensive zone. See on power play, Slovenia, another 64 seconds. And that's set Rotman. That's Captain Jiří Novotný just scored a 4th one. One also the face-off. A good situation here. Jan Urbas. Intercepted by Pavelic. So 30 seconds now, less than 2 minutes to the end of the game. Very last hopes of Slovenia to take maybe the 3rd, maybe also the equaliser to get into the overtime. Once again,
Team Czech Republic playing at full strength. Czechia from Poland.
Back in full strength. Czech Republic pressuring Jiri Hudra. Slovenia now. It's the 62nd match. Časlava losing the stick. The Czech Republic. Tackle there, affected by one of those Slovenian defenders. Good chance here for Marcel Radman into Ratzinger. Yeah, Nakladal going up. That's the 10 seconds to the end of the game. So Czech Republic taking the 3 points at stake for this victory, the 4-2 against Slovenia, who just got their 5th loss to this tournament, and another the 3rd victory out of 5 games for Czech Republic, who now is in 4th place, overtaking Norway. 6 points. Czech Republic got 8 points in the table of Group S, still qualified for quarterfinals right now. This is it. Even from my side, it's been a pleasure. It's a very goodbye up until the next time.
Ladies and gentlemen, the best player award of each team is presented by the official sponsor, Raiffeisen Bank International. The best player award is selected by each team. Will be handed over by for Team Slovenia, Mr. Blas Perko, member of the Slovenian Olympic Committee, and for Team Czech Republic, Mr. Miro Demel, representing the official main sponsor, Škoda. The best player of Team Slovenia is number 8.